It's a hard life when you're in the game. You struggle, you fight, and in the end, if you survive, it's only barely. The game is always beating you down, and sometimes you just want to throw it all away and disappear. Things you want to earn the circle, and you're not. You gotta get them out of the circle. You gotta become Zen. Let it pass through you when the struggle becomes that much easier. It ain't an easy life, but in the end, just roll with it.
Been playing marbles about, 10, 12 years. Out on the playground, all the other kids playing basketball, tetherball, swinging teeter-totters. This wasn't for me, you know? I knew this kid named Tyler. He had his bag of marbles. They were just so shiny. Never seen anything like it. I couldn't believe it.
Our dad left him a bag of antique marbles when he died. They were passed on from generation to generation. Our father, our father's father, our father's uncle. You know, that was back in the day before they knew what a pedophile was. Her father's father's uncle, that is. You know, he liked the boys. They never caught on. Not even when they found the collection of crusty bibs.
But getting back to marbles.
You're not recording this, are you?
This was the first bag of marbles I ever bought. I used to eat the school-provided lunches. It was like $2 a day. And I didn't eat for like a week, and I just saved up all that money, bought them. Me and Tyler, we'd go out at recess, and we were just basically trading marbles back and forth, you know. This bag right here, these for Tyler's. I'm sorry.
There's one, maybe two major marble tournaments a year. There's a couple of smaller ones here and there, but if you don't know where to find them, they can be notoriously difficult to enter. It's not like they're posting sign-up sheets or anything, you know? Now all these, they're pretty few and far between. For some of these kids, it's pretty hard to keep food on the table. That's where I come into play. I've been known to put together the occasional odd game here and there for the kids, you know, because some of these guys, they're pretty good.
But isn't that illegal?
Illegal? Maybe. Immoral? No way in hell. What's immoral is watching some of these guys go without food, maybe living out in the streets, all because they can't afford to go to Canada. Who the hell wants to go to Canada anyway?
This film is probably going to be shown in Canada.
No shit. Fucking Canadians.
I've been to a few tournaments. Even won a couple of them. Got a couple grand a pop. It was cool, I can't deny that. You win a major, you get the fame, the glory, the press. I even had a sponsorship for a while. But if you're not used to it, that lifestyle, get caught up in it pretty easy. All the temptations are there. Money, women, drugs. Basically, I got greedy and I lost it all. Sponsorship was gone. Money, women. All that was left was the addiction.
It was the pastries that did it. The search for my weakness. I gained so much weight that it was a hideous parody of myself. Moved back in with my mom. She helped me out a lot, mostly to get the weight off. But I had lost my passion for marbles. That's when I turned back to Tyler.
Izzy was in bad shape, and he had hoped that Tyler could help him cope, you know. Remember what it was all about in the first place? The marbles.
How you doing? You doing all right? What are you looking for? Looking for something? A little round, some shinies? Got some of these here now. I knit this bag myself at home, okay? I just want to say that because I sell these too. But, you know, I got some, what are you looking for? Like a steely here? You looking for shooters or just some balls? Huh? It's a tall, little mirrored ball there. A little bit of liquid oxygen. The whole bag, yeah, for cat's eyes. No, this is cool, dude. He's with me. This is just for Canada anyway. No one's watching. It's cool. It's cool. Everything's fine, man. Just the balls. Focus. Here we go. Here we go. Because really, money and all that. So what are you interested in? The whole bag? Whole bag. What do you got there?
So, have you ever heard of Tyler?
Tyler Norton. Yeah, dude. I remember Tyler Norton. That was tragic, I mean, he was good. He was seriously one of the best, the best. It's a shame, really. Yeah, just get the whole bag. Yeah, there you go. Give me that. Hope to see you here next Sunday. You be careful. All right. Good luck.
He had taken me to this bar. We had a few drinks. His last call and getting ready to leave, grabs my arm and tells me to stick around. I trusted him, The bar closes up. There's just this group of us standing around, sobering up. The bartender comes out, waves his hand, like, follow me. So we did.
These things usually happen in like a bar, a nightclub, maybe a basement, something like that. You hear about it in a church group, maybe a hospital, comic book shop, I mean, it's crazy. Back in the day, Marble Club had a small but loyal following. Nowadays, everyone's flapping their gums, It's amazing they ain't more things to bust.
Sometimes there's like gangs of shooters. Most of us are loners, so like me and Tyler, we were a gang of loners. Tyler was only introducing me into the world of underground marble competitions. We shot separately. That first night, that's when I met Leo.
Shit, man, Leo? Yeah, I know Leo. Pretty well, actually. Except Leo ain't his name. It's more of a nickname, Leo, Lion, King of the fucking jungle, baby. Remember how I said Tyler was one of the best? Leo was the best. I ain't ever seen nobody better than Leo.
Never met anyone as good as me. Been doing this since I was about 4 years old. Grew up hard, grew up mean. I'm a mean motherfucker. I started out with hopscotch, moved on to jacks. Right around then, that's when I discovered marbles. Mastered every variation of marbles there is. And there's archboard, spanners, die shot, dobblers, hundreds, conqueror, long taw. Fucking know them all, man.
So Leo walks into the room, and when he walks in, he just commands it. He's big, fat but proportionate. And Tyler, he's winning every match, taking in everybody's marbles. He's up maybe, I don't know, a couple grand.
You place your bet with the bartender or the organizer. You lose, you pay them. Now the organizer splits his winnings with whoever wins the match, that's the shooter's code. There's a lot of other ways to make money at these things. You can sell a lot of black market talls and shooters. These aren't regulation shit though by any means. There's a big demand for steelies, basically just ball bearings.
So Leo comes in, and everyone just stops and looks at him. He walks right in the middle of the game, looks Tyler straight in the eye and calls winner. Tyler wins, of course. He had been winning all night. So him and Leo go at it. Never seen a match last that long. Two players be so evenly matched. They're going for hours and making side bets with each other. Finally, it's almost dawn outside. There's one marble left in the circle. Tyler sets up his shot and he takes it. His thumb just snaps.
It was just sickening, I mean, you could hear the sound all around the room. Tyler, he just kind of sat there in shock, not moving or nothing. And then all of a sudden, this sound, this howl just kind of came out of his mouth, And I ain't ever heard a human make a sound like that before, ever. It sounded like an alien getting fucked by a dog or something, It was all Spielbergian.
So Leo just sits across from him, with a big smile on his face. He starts laughing and laughing. Then he takes all Tyler's money, his marbles, and his jacket. It's a really nice jacket that he just bought. He just gets up and leaves.
Izzy called me and I ran right over, but by the time I got there, Tyler was in a deep state of shock. He's been in a coma ever since.
Ever since then, been playing for him. I'm gonna get that jacket back. It was reversible.
All right, quiet down, quiet down. We've got a film crew with us here tonight at Marble Club, so behave. Okay, first rule of Marble Club is you do not talk about Marble Club. 2 players at a time, in brackets. At any time throughout the game, you call winner. You will then play winner. The last man at the end of the night wins the pot. You cannot play more than once. I choose the starting players. You and you. All right, how many?
20. Agreed.
20 marbles, winner take all. If you can't afford to play, leave now. Who gets winner?
I do.
Winner's been called. Gentlemen, I want a clean game. Shake hands.
They never know if or when I'm going to show up. I call it dramatic timing. I'm a performer. Keeps them on their toes. If they think for even a minute that I'm going to be there, then maybe, just maybe, they got to play their best. Just to even challenge me.
Draw the circle.
Place your bets, place your bets. There's going to be the week-old tuna and a catch of the day. Place your bets right here, ladies. Come on. I got that, Chief. $5 that's all you got, and then a high roller, huh? And you, stuff. How much you plan on losing today? That's nice. I'll put you down for something. And you, 15, that's all you got? Get your job, old man. What's this for?
White horse.
White horse? Okay, and the 6th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different building entirely. But let's see what I can do.
Usually wait until halfway through to call winner. Call too early, wear yourself out. Get tired, lose focus. I've seen guys playing since the very beginning. Thumbs are bleeding. It's not cool. Your seasoned guys, they'll wait until the very end. It's all about tactics.
Tonight is going to be big. I can tell these things, you know? It's like something in the air about it. And I can almost guarantee you something special is going to happen here tonight. How you doing? Thanks for coming. It's like it's pre-written or something. It looks a little light here. You making up his other half? I love it when people come together to make me rich.
I call winner.
Izzy's up after this match. Yeah, I don't want any trouble here.
You're going to get in trouble. Ain't that right, kid?
That's right.
So, just here to play a friendly game, all right, Chief?
As long as you pay the fee, I don't give a rat's ass.
Hey, bud, how you doing? How's your friend? Ha!
Prick.
What?
Izzy! You're up.
You're gone. You're gonna leave. You're gonna leave. You're gonna leave. Sorry. Leave your balls. Sorry. It's been fun.
Yeah, I remember most of the victories I've had here, but tell you one thing, though. Beating that guy's friend, that was fucking sweet. And it's kind of sad, though, because maybe under different circumstances, you know, probably could have been friends. But tell you one thing, though. Nobody here likes Izzy. I mean, the guy comes from the world of professional shooting. He thinks he can come down here, think he's the fucking shit. Kind of thing doesn't wash in the dirt. I mean, just because a sherbet company fucking pays you to shoot marbles. No one here gives a good goddamn about that.
All right, Leo, you and Izzy, last of the night.
Ah, shit. Oh, this is madness. Make money on yourself. Nice set.
It's a nice jacket. What is that, size 8? I'm a size 8.
I will hit you. Just drop your balls.
That's a nice jacket. That a pullover or zip up?
Both?
That's nice.
How about we make this interesting?
Oh yeah, how's that?
Son of a bitch!
So, after that, I decided to get out of it. Seriously, these games, they're for a young crowd. There comes a point that your body is past its prime and the stress becomes too much, so I had to retire. My health was beginning to fail and I had to leave. It's a little bittersweet, but in the end I've been able to fill the void with something just as satisfying. What the fuck? Fucking moron. There's only one Wynotix.
It's a 28-point word, you little bastard.
Huh. Jesus. Good game. Good game.